Wine tastings in New Zealand and a tandem bike ride. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I feel like I'm really out of sorts now.
Let's find out. Today we're in Marlborough, one of the most incredible wine regions in the world, and I think New Zealand's best.
Probably. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be such a good day.
We're going to go wine tasting. The weather's not quite what we wanted, but it is supposed to brighten up.
Hopefully.
And it better, because we're doing this responsibly. We're not going to be driving. We're on the bike.
We're on a tandem bike. This is going to be an adventure for you as much as it is for us, because we've never ever rode a tandem bike before. So
the wine can only help, right?
the wine's got to help. Let's just helmet up and let's go.
Let's hit the road.
Okay, we're going to get started. We've had a slight practice run, but we're going to get going. Okay, I'm on. Matt's on the front here. And it's see you. A really nice guy just came and took a photo for us. I can do no-handed. Oh my god. I've never done no-handed on a bike before. We're gonna start with the vineyard we want to go to that's furthest away. The company was so nice. They basically help you figure out which ones to go to, let you know which ones you have to book, and we're just going to do all walk-ins today. And I'm not doing that much work, but I'm already out of breath, so I'm going to catch up with you guys later.
I'll do no hands.
No, don't that. I know we're only a couple of minutes into this bike ride, but this honestly is the best way to do it. Like, you're literally biking through vineyards, just surrounded by it.
While laughing the whole time.
While laughing the whole time, because we've been having to give each other like codes for when we're like pedaling, stop pedaling, because if Matt stops pedaling, my pedals stop working too. It's a fun day at school, right?
And there's some blue skies.
And there's blue skies, yay! Hopefully they're here to grace us and the grey skies might go away. We're about 5 minutes away from the first vineyard.
We can go 80 here. Oh, the cars are coming out the door.
We have made it to our first vineyard, Hans Herzog. It had really good reviews.
It looks really nice.
And it looks so beautiful, so ooh. We're gonna park up and get our first tasting.
It's different biking. It really feels like I've earned this sip of wine. This is Sauvignon Blanc. And the story that they put on before was super cute about the little family and how they kind of have a part in every bit of the wine making process. Let's see if their labours are worth it. That's really nice. You're gonna like that.
Yeah. Sauvignon Blanc is one of my favourite wines, specifically New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. So, it smells good. It smells like summer, literally. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. You also get water.
I think it's important just to stay a little bit hydrated.
Important to stay hydrated and be able to drive the bike back. That'll be also beneficial.
I think that'd be a successful day.
That'd be a
We're able to
successful
take it
day.
back.
For sure.
We're going to try and do pretty much as many tastings as we can.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Cheers to that. I really like this vineyard. I know it's our first one, but really beautiful. The garden outside that you can see.
We'll have a little walk outside. It looks really nice. And that's one of the things, when we did this in like Australia, that's all part of it.
Yeah.
The actual place that you go to is usually so beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have
It makes me want a
around.
vineyard.
Is that
Can we get a
next?
vineyard?
Yeah, sure. With the tasting here at Hans Herzog, you get 4 wines and that's $25 per person. The measurements are pretty good. As you can see, the wines have been delicious. Some tastings that we've done in the past do give you it free if you buy a bottle of wine. I won't know whether they do that here or not until I go up to the till, but I'll tell you afterwards if they do. Next up, we've got another incredible tasting coming your way. Tasting is not free if you buy a bottle, and we've got limited space, so we're only going to reserve our wine slots for the ones that do that. They do give you 10% discount if you buy 12 bottles though.
2 bottles, right?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We definitely can't fit that.
No.
But now, next tasting, and Danielle's going to drive.
I'm going to try. Do you think it's going to work?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I actually can't do it. I can't be on the back. I don't understand how it works. Okay, right, I'm going to do this. Go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Come on. Ah! Stop moving the handlebars.
Okay.
Okay. Have you got your feet up?
No.
Why?
Yeah, I've got him up.
Steer.
I've got him up. You need to steer. Okay.
Ah! When you ever do a tandem bike with Matt, never be the one on the front.
I don't understand.
He won't put his feet down. Like, I mean, you won't actually cycle.
I'm trying to cycle, although in fairness, on the back, my knees actually do touch the handles.
Excuses. Let's swap places because
Okay.
I can't deal with this. It's too chaotic, too much drama. Right.
Are you ready?
Okay, we're ready now.
We'll give it another go.
Give it a... Ah!
Yeah?
Okay, I feel like I'm really out of sorts now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's working again now. Okay, we're back on the road. We're back on the road. Matt just said, I just don't understand how it works on the back. All I have to do is balance, right? Like I'm doing right now, and pedal.
I don't get it.
I don't have to steer. I just have to make sure I'm balanced.
I don't understand how it works.
Matt does not understand how that works. The sun is starting to come out! Yay!
So nice.
So beautiful. I love it.
Nailed it.
We maybe forgot to go up the slip path. So now we have to climb a little fence. I mean, we don't have to, we could have cycled back, but this felt like a good idea.
Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. Okay, can I get on now? We are back on track. I got us this time. I got us right. I hope. Pull up to our little parking area. Okay. Whew. We have made it.
My initial thought when rocking up to this one is that it'd be really good to bring families here. Could spend a lot of the day here. It looks like they've got a little food truck, hammock, a little nap, volleyball. I've seen some footballs, some rugby balls. So kids can play and you can have yourself a glass of wine.
I love this place already. They've given you a blanket if you sit outside if it's a little bit colder. The blue skies are just starting to pop up over here, but we have gone for a standard tasting tray. It's $16 per person and you get 6 wines. And I think here the portion size looks pretty good. So you could do a sharing one, like just do one tray between 2 of you if you wanted. But we're on our bikes, and can you get done for drink driving if you do cycling and...
I don't know, but I've earned a wine.
I'm really excited for this. Great first impressions. It's such a beautiful ground as well.
Yeah, really nice place. Again, like I said, you can come with all the family and have yourself a couple of wines
I
while
want to bring
the
our
kids
parents
play.
here.
This would be a
So
nice place for something like that. We can see some people with cheese boards. They look pretty good
Really
here.
good.
If we're going to have one, I think we're going to delay it
Towards
to
the
a
end.
little bit later
Yeah.
in the tour. Looking forward to our first wine. Oh, let's give it that smells like New Zealand stuff.
I could drink that all day.
It's a classic
All
Sauvignon.
day. I could drink that all day.
NZSP.
What is that? Yeah, Sauvignon.
Yeah.
The Doctor's Sauvignon. Wow. Too easy to drink that one.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy, right?
It's so good because you get a really good overview about each wine, what sort of to expect and how it's made and what it's stored in. So.
And I kind of like that they just bring them all on a tray and you can kind of do it at your own pace.
Yeah, I love it. Cheers.
I'll admit I'm not usually a big fan of like really overly sweet wines, dessert wines, but we just had the Forest Petit Manseng, nailed the pronunciation, and that is delicious, super Moorish. It tastes like an ice lolly in a glass, and I'm a big ice lolly fiend. We've absolutely smashed that in because we are on a bit of a deadline. The next tasting we want to go to does have scheduled tasting, so we have to be there by a certain time. So we had to drink them really fast, didn't we?
I would recommend not drinking them as fast as we drank it, but we still got to enjoy them. They were so good. This is a really, really good vineyard, and I definitely recommend this one.
Yeah, we've only been to 2, but this is already our
I think
favourite.
this is our favourite. I didn't even talk about that. It is our favourite so far. Pedaling super fast because this one has a tasting at 3. Like scheduled ones, and oh heck, I feel like I'm all over the place. Ah!
You can't just stop.
Sorry. And they apparently have a really good basement cellar. I'll tell you about it later. We made it. Hopefully. Oh wow, that was a pretty fast. Well, it was only 5 minutes, but the fastest we could go on a push bike after 2 tap wine tastings. Whew, but we're here. We made it to Bladen wines. I'm ready for a break.
Secure that spot. Acidic.
I can't.
That's really, still really delicious. Sweet. I prefer the greener ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get. Do you want me to get you some?
I'm gonna
okay,
try.
so
I'm gonna try. Matt's picked me a greener one and like sun-kissed one.
those green ones are so good.
The green one is kind of like what you get in a supermarket that's green grapes.
And even texturally
The skins feel thicker.
it's quite interesting.
Like there's a more of a crunch to it. The skin feels thicker. Even though the grapes are quite small.
So
Can't have
come
two.
over this side. This is backtrack.
Do you prefer the golden ones? I prefer the green ones. The green ones have a slight acidic sourness to it.
I like them both, they're really good.
We're missing stuff.
Just so good.
Get me one. Get me a good one.
So nice.
So the boys being Dad and my brother, right now, and my nephew actually, he's out there. They're
So
rolling
nice.
the nets off.
Trying the grape and the wine. Okay,
I mean,
sweet, a little bit sour, but like in a good way. Kind of apple, like the green
with
apple,
mini
but
chews it takes to break that stringentness.
Mm.
There's an hour of skin contact to have that stringentness.
the wine tastes just like the grapes. Like, I know that's the point, but that's amazing to be able to taste the grape and the wine. Like, it has been so amazing to taste actually some of the grapes from the vineyard. Like, we've
That's
never ever experienced
super
that.
unique. We've never experienced
Wow.
that anywhere we've ever been.
Ever.
And you get way better understanding of how it all comes together.
And how the story started and how the founders made this place and what it started from. Like, it really inspires me. Like, it's so I love it. I actually love it here.
I now understand why they do scheduled tastings at certain times, because there's a lot of effort that goes into it on their part.
So right now at 2025 they do 11 a.m, 1 p.m, and 3 p.m. That is their tastings, but check out their social media and their website. We'll add it below, and you definitely need to come and do
It's $20 per person.
It's $20 per person. You definitely need to do this, because I've never experienced anything like this.
Super unique.
It's so different.
Like walking around the vineyard right now, like this sort of side of it, it's so cool.
It's really cool. I love it. That was honestly amazing. This is, I think, one of my all-time favourite wine tours we've done. Like, this place in particular, Bladen Wines, has been incredible.
We can't physically go to any more wine tastings today.
No.
We've missed the threshold.
But we've done 3 really good ones.
Yeah, everywhere shuts at 4:30, and we came to the 3 p.m. tasting here. Obviously that finished around 4, and we started looking online, and the next one we were going to go to already said closed. So we managed to get to these ones, and yeah, I actually think we did.
I'm glad we made it back here.
I'm glad we made it here, and we obviously rushed our last tasting in order to get here. But I actually think we inadvertently just did an incredible wine tour.
Really. We bought 2 bottles of wine from this place because it was honestly incredible.
Not only did the wine taste the best, in my opinion,
100%.
across the board, I think the other ones tasted really good.
Yeah, there's some really good ones at Forest in particular as well.
But across the board, every single wine we tasted here was delicious.
Yeah.
We've had the best day. We really have. This was a great vineyard to end on. We really recommend renting the tandem bikes. It's so much fun if you're here with a partner. Perfect thing to do as a couple.
Yes.
We've had such a fun day. Do you want to try right in front again?
No, because you were chaotic in the back.
Okay.
So chaotic.
Chaotic in
like, too much.
That's what she said.
Stop!
But for now, we've got to get this bike back to Bag 2 Wine.
Yes.
And they gave really good recommendations for different vineyards. They did tell us about the time schedules of this particular vineyard of Bladen.
Yeah.
Bladen?
Bladen.
Got it. And they give you a map and things like that with different points on it, so you can pinpoint your vineyards that you want to go to, work out your routes.
We do recommend going the furthest way first and then working your way back. That's the best point.
Yep. And they'll even do like if you buy bottles of wine at different vineyards, they'll do a pickup service throughout.
Yeah, they actually will.
They'll go
we've not done
pick up your wine.
But you do get a really good little satchel on the back of the bike where you can pretty much store most of that anyway.
Our 2 bottles Danielle's going to be carrying.
Yay.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to show you what we get up to next week. But for now, this has been incredible. See you next week.
See you next week.
A few moments later.
Sorry, did you ask me to turn around twice? No? Did I have to do a U-turn twice and go back the same way we were originally going?
I did. I did do 2 U-turns. And for everyone at home, I'm so sorry about that.
They're not the ones cycling.
Stop it.
We're at the tasting.
Okay, yeah, I know
We've been here.
I know we've been here, but you can go straight.
Okay.
You go straight, okay. Guys, why is my helmet like this?
Get a tandem bike, you'll love it.
Get a tandem bike, guys.
Right.
I think we turn left here.
Oh, I thought you said right.
Oh.
Me.
What's happening?
We have just driven about 5 kilometres with our kickstand up. There was a noise every so often. Oh, it was just the pebbles. That's all it was. Are you okay back there? Take that. Go on. This way,
It's
yeah?
funny. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Ah!
Please get me home safe.
My stomach hurts. Oh my god. Is this only 6 minutes away?
We managed to make it back unscathed. I think that's the most important part.
That is the most important part.